And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Got a large program lined up here. And where to start? I've got some great articles. Lots of truth, lots of backing up information referenced. Let me figure out where to go here in a minute. Let's see who showed up first today. Stephen Morris, Donna Alberti, Bob Alberti. Oh, what a coincidence. XR Poseidon, Mr. OG, gotcha. Okay. Eric Goldsmith strolled in. Michael Gilbert, Crypto Mark. We got an earlier show today. I got to take care of some business out of town. Not too far from here, but so I won't be able to do my normal show at about 6:30. Got to get it done now. China is in a frenzy buying gold, up 45% on economy war risks. Hanglish is here. Edward Barecki. How many XRP YouTube people do you actually think get paid by Ripple to promote XRP? And obviously not saying Hulk, because if I thought he did, I wouldn't be watching. You know, that I really can't tell you. Look, the government is Ripple, so it's kind of like the government didn't really take into account Crypto Hulk. I mean, I used to work for the Department of Justice, so I didn't like that racket. I got out. That was like decades ago. Shit, that was a long time. I'm getting old, man. Fucking fucker. I think it was like 25 years ago or some shit. I was working at the federal, Department of Justice. Yeah. Yeah, it's been some years. But what this is, it's a cover up for a new technology. And they go through all the chat rooms and they pick out, they hand select people for reasons. But in the old days, we're talking 2010s and 13, around there, and 8. The government go in these chat rooms and pluck out pretty bright individuals. I guess they ain't messing with me, huh? They'd pluck out individuals that they could use. See, my job is to expose. So I'm like the opposite of what they want. But I mean, look, a lot of information is still out there, and Crypto Hulk finds it, and I show you. I have a knack. I have a knack for finding things. Sometimes I can't find my own keys, but sometimes I lose the cell phone and then I find it later. But that's what I do, is I find shit that they don't think anybody's gonna find. So that's why this channel's hammered so hard, because it's a truth channel. And they can't let this channel grow. So you're lucky that you found this channel. There's no channel like this on the internet at all. My job is to help poor people, including myself, come up. Because things weren't looking too great 4 years ago financially with Crypto Hulk. So I had to kind of monetize the channel. The Bidenomics thing really did a number on my retirement, wiped out, I think, a quarter of it. I was like, fuck. So, yeah, it wasn't looking pretty. So I had to start a channel to make money. But what my channel, the difference, like you obviously see a difference in my channel. My channel, I investigate and then I expose. The other channels don't do that. What the other channels will do is you rattle off the top 5 to 10 crypto news stories. You just dabble in it because you haven't like deep dived it. And then your show's over in 12 to 15 minutes. I mean, that's just how people do it. You throw some commercials in there. you can get a lot of people to watch your show for 12 to 15. That's like the industry standard. YouTube will tell you that, like 12 to 15 minutes is kind of like about it. Crypto Hulk channel does whatever the fuck he wants. I pay prices for that, and that's a-okay. It's because you're worth it to me. My job is to help us poor people who don't have access to information. My job is to find that information and show you, okay, what these people are doing. All the connections and all the lies and the dumb shit, I connect them all. I show you how we're going to go over an article today about how the Secretary of State, fuck it, let's do it right now. Right meow. Hold on a minute. Okay, I had to look at something. Okay, so let's start off with that article. I'm going to show you how fucking stupid these people think we are. Now, most people, they have no clue like what Crypto Hulk's talking about, and that's fine. I can only do so much to help people, and if they don't want to learn, then that's their fucking problem. One day they'll find out, like, oh shit, that Crypto Hulk guy was right the whole fucking time. He had all the evidence. Why didn't I watch his show? Because your priorities are fucked up. That's why. All right, here's the article. I'm going to give you a perfect fucking example of what this government does to try to trick people. And that's why Crypto Hulk show gets fucking hammered so hard. Like 1970 legend, no notification. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. They don't want you to know what I've got, okay? They want you fucking stupid. They want you to go to some conference in Las Vegas, run around and circle jerk everybody for a couple days. That's so fucking stupid. Like these people, it's sad. Don't get me started. Here's the article. I used to tell the kids that. Don't get me started. Daddy wants to be nice. I don't want to have to get mean and start doing bad shit to you guys. New U.S. strategy looks to blunt Russian and Chinese influence in cyberspace. This is CNN, the Communist News Network. They have a scare tactic title. Well, we got to be scared of the Chinese and the Russians, right? Okay. Then they have the Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken. I'm sorry. Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken, aka the bullshitter, speaks about the recently released 2023 country reports on human rights practices during blah, blah, blah. The U.S. State Department on Monday plans to release an ambitious new cybersecurity strategy that seeks to curb or stop Russian and Chinese digital influence in the developing world. Russia and China, brand new people that are brand new. Remember those two countries because I'm going to show you something, and then I've got a question for you. I've got the $1,000,000 question. Maybe we can ask Anthony Blinken this question. Okay, I'm not ready to go off just yet. I am starting to get pissed off of these stupid assholes in the government. The article is claiming Russia and China with their digital. Now we all know that digital assets, crypto assets. Okay, Russia and China are so far up Americans' ass, and vice versa. They got a three-way going on, menage a trois, okay? These fucking nasty little shits. With roughly half of the world's population holding elections in 2024. Are you hearing this? Their vulnerability to cyber-enabled interference is particularly acute and requires the United States to continuously expose hackers and propagandists. You mean like yourselves? They're going to expose themselves. No, we don't want to see sexual shit, but I do want the government to expose themselves in a different way. People are like, but Crypto Hulk, well, never mind. I gotta get off that subject, or the show's gonna turn into knuckle dragging, heavy mouth breathing. And requires the United States to expose hackers and propagandists. Oh, God, yes, from Russia and China, our enemies, right? Okay. I got a question about that. We have communicated and will continue to communicate to Russia and China that we view interference in our democratic processes in the United States as absolutely unacceptable. Oh, God, yes. The guy's name is Nate Fick, Fick, not Fuck. Nick Fick, the State Department's top cyber diplomat, said in an interview, we have communicated and will communicate to Russia. That's what Nick Fick said. What kind of fucking name is that? His parents should be slapped for that. Fick accompanied Blinken. Oh, you got these two fucking dudes, Fick and Blinken. What a dynamic Dumbo are these two? They went to China last month. China pays them no fucking attention because nobody has any respect for these stupid assholes. Where Blinken told CNN that he has seen evidence of Chinese attempts to influence and arguably interfere with the upcoming elections. Oh, you mean how William Hinman, that works for the SEC, is bought off by China, and everybody in the SEC is bought off by China, but we can't be as citizens? I'm just wondering what's going on. How is it that William Hinman, that worked for the SEC, goes back to his law firm that represents Chinese Bitcoin minings and stuff? And oh yeah, what's the name of that one? Promethea or something like that, where Gary Gensler gave a Chinese company. Oh yeah, now we're on the subject. You got me fucking started about Chinese interfering with Gary Gensler. How about that? Maybe Gary can explain to us why a half Chinese company is the first one to get a SPAC license or whatever they fucking call it with the SEC. Maybe Gary can explain that. And the whole SEC and Bill Hinman with the Chinese firms that he represents, maybe we can expose that too. Since the government seems Anthony Blinken and Nick Flick, or whatever his fucking name is, Nate Thick, maybe they can expose that as well. Because I'd like to know how all of our government officials are getting rich off China and American citizens are not. That's what I'd like to expose. Just asking for a friend. Now, I'm going to go to the proof. I'm going to drop two truth bombs here because I've got a question for Nate Flick or Fick and Anthony Blinken. Here's an article right here. Go to the 28-second mark. 28-second mark. You know what we're looking at here? It's got a Ripple logo. It says the word Ripple, and the country code is RU. That is Ripple, Russia. Now, if you watch my video, brand new people, I have a different video, but you can watch this one. What we have here is all the evidence. So I want to know this. After you watch this 1 minute, 46-second video, I want to ask Anthony Blinken, Secretary of State, if he could explain why are they calling Russia and China cyber hacking or whatever it is, but why is an American company called Ripple? You see, this will never be brought up at Ripple Las Vegas because these dumb shits have no fucking clue. The two digital dildo brothers who hosted this fuck fest, okay, have no idea. I would have asked David Schwartz and probably Brad Garlinghouse if he was there. Hey, I got a question. I know nobody in this room has a fucking clue, but I just thought I'd ask a question. Why was Ripple helping Russia in 2013 and 14 develop cryptocurrencies? Does anybody have a somewhat intelligence response for me? I'm just asking. And while we're at it, let's get into the other article, Truth Bomb. And this will be the first article for today. Right there. Go to the 22-second mark. 22-second mark. What do we see? Ripple China. And what date do we see? 2013. And what's in the middle? CNY, the Chinese yuan. That's digital money. That's crypto. Hey, David Schwartz, Brad Garlinghouse. I know I'm at this fuck fest called Ripple Las Vegas. Nobody in the room has a fucking clue because all their channels are dog shit. But I have a question. I've been watching Crypto Hawk Show, and he has evidence where there's Ripple China from 2013. Yeah, Ripple China. Everyone's in the room is looking at me like some kind of dick is growing out of my forehead, and they're just like, um, Dave Schwartz, how about you? Because you're the chief technology officer. And maybe you can explain, and if not, maybe you can explain why Justin Sun, either you or him, why did you guys help Ripple China make cryptocurrency? Because we got Anthony Blinken on the other line, and he's talking about China and Russia are some kind of threat. Yeah, the Secretary of State is saying that they have digital influence in the developing worlds and stuff. So could somebody at this conference please explain what the fuck? Anybody? And the whole crowd just sits there. Useless. As a broke down Tijuana mule. You know, the kind when you go there and you take pictures and there's a donkey and shit. That thing is so fucking old it can't even, I don't know, carry a load of anything. Dark Leprechaun, member for 6 months. EFF FYT, I got it. And they may ingest satchels of Richards. Oh, I like that. Nickname for Dick. Very good. Bravo. Who the fuck? Dark Leprechaun. Nice. Very well thought out. Speaking in code. Fucking love it. Kitch J. Thanks for that donation. MKP. MK underscore Pizzle. And that's for Shizzle. Gave 5 people memberships. You got Blues Batteries. Polly Mayolini. Polly Mayolini. Quit trying to sound whatever you're doing. It's not even a language or an accent. Andres Hansel, Brian Harty, and Beef. Those people got memberships by MK underscore P. Kathy K was brave enough, joined the channel, and is now a member. I hear you, 1970. I hear you. It's tough. It really is. Let's see. So, I just found that interesting how this guy gets on TV, is talking about propaganda, trying to, it's like, and we're the ones in America that got China and Russia their crypto. This makes no sense at all, doesn't it? See, that's why, hey, look, I had friends that went to Ripple Las Vegas and they had fun and stuff, and that's great. But I'm just like not trying to have fake fun. And it's like I look at things differently. See, I study this stuff, so I know what the truth is, and then I can't go to like some conference and try to forget everything I know and be like some other channel. I can't. Like I know all this stuff and the origins of all this, and I can't just go and try to pretend like I don't know anything. And oh hi, how you doing? I'm not trying to meet people. Like I'm trying to make you rich. That's my goal. um, I'm not trying to develop a community of like-minded people. I mean, maybe it's something later or whatever, but we haven't even gotten rich yet. What if all this shit doesn't even happen? You know how fucking dumb that's gonna be? People are gonna look back and they held some conference for nothing, you know? I mean, people say, well, Crypto Hulk, do you doubt crypto? Hey, I've only put in 2 months worth of pay. There's a reason I haven't backed the truck up for 4 fucking years. Okay. If XRP is really gonna do what I think it's gonna do, I don't need to keep buying it for 4 years. Either I'm gonna get rich off what I got now, because I'm not putting in one, two, $300,000 in crypto and having it just fucking disappear. No, I've got X amount. I honestly feel if all shit goes bad and it never hits 50,000 or 100,000 like I really want. See, it's not about what Crypto Hulk wants, it's about what's reality. So, therefore, 2 months worth of pay is all that I put in. And for maybe like the past year, it's been gold. Okay. Um, if XRP in a worst case, 500 to $1,000 a piece, that'll be good enough. I'll be glad to have that than nothing at all. Um, but to run, see, Ripple is the government, and the government just lies to people. Okay. And they got these people, I'm not going to mention their names, David and Brad and everybody else. These people are contractors for the government. And they're all non disclosure. Do you understand that? These people are government contractors that can't talk. They can't tell you the truth. I want you to comprehend this. I'm not trying to be your buzz buster when you come back all high from going to some shindig in Las Vegas. I just want you to think reality. The government lies to people all the time. That's what politicians do. They lie. Okay. I only got so much crypto. You see, Ripple has private ledgers. What if Ripple has other cryptos? They do. They have other cryptos. We just got done learning about supply chain XRP. Oh, yeah, like V Chain. Ripple's got that. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a special crypto for that. I wouldn't be surprised how many blockchains Ripple's already developed with other cryptocurrencies. So this is a harsh reality, isn't it? Oh shit, Crypto Hulk. I'm just informing you about possibilities. I am very confident in the work that's Ripple's done. We've seen its work. We know the price has got to be like 10 to 50 G's. We know it. I'm not going over why right now. That's another show. But in order to tokenize everything in the world and shit, you're really looking at like a 30 to $50,000 XRP. So that part I believe. I just am not putting all my eggs in one basket. So that's why I've diversified with gold. I got like 8 times more money in gold than I do crypto. So if you're somebody who's got 50,000 in dollars in XRP, you might want to have close to 500,000 in gold. Those would be my ratios. I don't got nowhere near 50 grand in XRP. I wish, but don't got it like that. Um, but you don't need to have $50,000 in XRP. So that goes again. So what I really believe is XRP hitting 10 G's, and the amount that I got's cool. If it hits $1,000 for one, I'll still be rich. I won't buy no yacht or nothing, but anyhow, so that's just kind of, so you got this Blinken guy. See, the government people are liars. So I just want you all to be very well aware. Okay, and all don't go crazy with all this crypto shit. What I want you to do is diversify and get precious metals. Silver, I heard you can make more money off silver than gold. And these people with XRP and all that shit, they're government employed. Government people lie. So I don't trust government people. And this whole Ripple thing, there's all these secrets and nobody can say shit and all that. I don't like that. MK_P says politicians were born to lie. Bob says anything can happen with the jackasses running everything. Okay, I was just going through comments. All right, now let's go with our next article. Financial Stability Board. Okay, that's a good one. See, Ripple and the XRP, they're all in at the very top. So it's the best crypto that I've seen. There's so much news on it. Like, there's no other crypto doing so much. And today's story, this morning's show was a member only. And I showed you with evidence a whole new use case for crypto, actually, a whole new use case for XRP I never knew existed. And I'm like, my God, and it's been around for 10 years. Ripple has been doing this particular new use case for 10 years. I have no idea. And but anyhow, it's just Ripple is a surprise. Okay. So these people are sneaky. It's all I got to say. There's the article here. Let's look at it real quick. The FSB, which is the Financial Stability Board, they publish. Now, I'm not going to go over what they published. They published a global stablecoin regulation recommendations. That's how we get rich. Global two things needed to be rich. Global crypto regulations. What do we got here? Global crypto regulation recommendation. They just made global crypto regulation recommendations. We are getting close. A year? I see 6 months to a year. Right here, the Financial Stability Board has published an executive summary of its recommendations for global crypto regulation. This is massive right here. This agency, I'm going to show you, I've got two other supportive articles with this. I want to show you it's all coming together for crypto, okay? So you need to hang in there. And I don't know why in God's green earth people say, what prices should we be selling off? How the fuck are you thinking about selling? That's the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard, okay? These people, that's from watching these stupid assholes on all different social media. If you even have one fucking clue about my channel, this is some shit where you lend, lease, stake. This, you don't fucking sell. That's the dumbest shit. You're watching these other programs. That's why you need to look in the mirror. And I'm not going to tell you the rest when you look in the mirror. Paragraph number 2. The report, which is part of the Financial Stability Board's work to meet the mandate imposed by the G20 to investigate the impact of stablecoins, observes that a widely adopted now listen to this. Let's think, what fucking crypto can they be talking about here? A widely adopted stablecoin that could potential be implemented across multiple jurisdictions. Oh, so it has to be interoperable. Yes. A global stable coin. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. I think I'm feeling the baby fist of, wait, our fearless leader and his baby fist right there. The activities associated with, let me see. Okay, next paragraph, skip it. Go to, it says, the report notes that the term stablecoin has no universally agreed legal or regulatory definition. This is what I've been telling y'all. In the United States Code, there's nothing there. So the term stablecoin, see, that's why Crypto Hulk, somebody asked me the other day, what's stablecoin? I'm like, I don't know. Well, you've been crypto for 4 years. Why don't you know? Because there's no, see, I use what's called evidence, okay? I have an evidence-based channel. That's what I fucking do. I find evidence and I report it. There's no fucking evidence for stablecoins. There's no law. There's nothing there. I don't use imaginary terms. I can only use terms that are codified. It's either got to be in a dictionary, and if I'm dealing with something like legally, like crypto, I've got to see it in United States Code or something, California Penal Code, Arizona Revised Statutes. I got to see it in code some fucking where. So that's why I have a problem even using the word stablecoin because we have no stable definition because it's imaginary shit. Okay? Crypto Hulk has been the only one telling you this. These judges can't decide cryptocurrency. It does not exist. No judge, no Supreme Court can tell you what the fuck crypto is. Guess who does that? I've been saying this fucking shit for 4 years. It's starting to get old. Congress, the legislative branch writes the laws. The executive branch signs off on it. Guess what? You got the judicial. Do they make law? No. What the fuck do? They interpret shit that Congress makes. That's how this fucking shit goes. If you don't have a legal term of stablecoin, these judges, Gary Gensler, the IRS, Santa Claus, nobody could say anything about what the fuck this shit is. I've been saying this for 4 fucking years. Judges cannot hear a case on crypto. Legally, they have to dismiss that. Crypto is not in the law, so the judge cannot give a ruling. This is fucking not that complicated, okay? But all these lawyers, everybody's in on this little, the emperor's wearing no clothes. You can call this the dinosaur in the room, or the emperor's wearing no clothes, whatever it is, it's shit just like that. That's what's going on. Then you got all these dumb shits that make videos. They've never worked for the Department of Justice. They've not, like me, myself. They've never worked at the state level Supreme Court like myself. We can go on and on. I'm tired of it, okay? I'm tired of people that have channels talking about shit they have no fucking clue about. And then it confuses the fuck out of all of you. And then I get the dumb shit questions. Okay, that's how the shit works. Alrighty then. The report from the Financial Stability Board, here we go, notes that the term stable coin has no universally agreed legal or regulatory definition, and it is not intended to imply that its value is even stable. So it's an oxymoron. That's a dumb shit fucking word. It's an imaginary word, like Rumpelstiltskin, okay? Crypto Hulk, what do you think of stablecoins? Well, first off, what the fuck is it? Because every single country has a different definition, and it's not even fucking stable. So that's the dumbest shit fucking question. One of the dumbest questions we can ask is, Crypto Hulk, tell me about stablecoins. Well, don't even ask me shit like that. And somebody's gonna go in the comment section. What's a stablecoin, Crypto Hulk? Now we're learning about stablecoins. Let's go to the next article. Actually, let's go to Wikipedia. WikiLeaks. I want you to look right here on Wikipedia. Okay. Financial Stability Board, brand new people. Let's learn. What the fuck is this? The Financial Stability Board is an international, it's a global body that monitors and makes recommendations about the global financial system. Got it? Now, Go down a couple lines. Hosted and funded by the Bank for International Settlements. The board is based in Basel, Switzerland. Okay. So the board is made of the top 20 countries in the world. That's who makes the Financial Stability Forum, which is the G20, which is the Global Financial Stability Board. Okay. It's made of the top 20 G20 countries. These people run shit. But look, the Bank for International Settlements hosts it and funds it. The Bank for International Settlements. That's important to know because guess who works with them? Ripple. You see what we got going on here? Look at this truth bomb. This is fucking amazing. This is almost ready to give you a stiffy. We go back to the Wikipedia again. It tells us what the Financial Stability Board is. It monitors the globe's financial issues. Who runs the Financial Stability Board? The BIS. And guess what? Ripple's working with the BIS on a payments task force. And if that ain't enough, about 2 months ago, the World Bank calls Ripple's XRP a fucking stable coin. Are you hearing me? So this is like totally fucking awesome. You've got 2 regulatory bodies, and then if you want to throw in the World Bank, you got 3 global bodies. It's all about Ripple's XRP. This Ethereum shit's not there. Bitcoin's not there. I'm sorry. Your chain link's not there. None of that shit is there. Okay, it's Ripple. The XRP. So they're back to the Financial Stability Board again. And what Crypto Hog said, we need 2 things to be rich. Global crypto regulations. The FSB, who's partnering or who gets supported by the, let's look here again, the Bank for International Settlements funds the Financial Stability Board, and the World Bank is calling Ripple a stablecoin. You got Ripple partners with the BIS. It's all Ripple. The XRP, that's what this is. So the Financial Stability Board is coming out with regulations, global stablecoin regulations, and you got the World Bank calling XRP a stablecoin. And in this article that we were going through, they're talking about getting regulations into every country. That's what this is right here. The regulations are done. Now they just have to give them to the countries so they can work on their particular crypto. So global crypto regulations. That's what we got to work on. We got the blueprint. The FSB is done. The work's all done with the blueprint. Now the countries know what's right and what's wrong. Next, we need global tokenization. That's how you get money out of this shit. So it's not speculation. We need tokenization. People, businesses, we need to put real world things on the blockchain. That's what makes it super expensive. That's how you get rich. So there you go. It's not from speculating what's the price next week. These are people that have no fucking clue about crypto. They just get in, invest, and they want to know when to be rich, but they have no fucking idea what crypto is about. Oh, cruise fund. Pay attention, folks. Okay, so I'm going on a cruise. It's going to be in June. I'm going to Mexico. Mexico. Hitting up 3 ciudades in Mexico. And I will be making videos every day. I don't know. I won't be doing like necessarily hardcore deep dives and shit on a vacation, but I will try to show every day things that utilize payments. How are payment systems in Mexico? If I can, I'm going to be going to a bank. I'm going to go inside of a bank. I'll run my phone, not let them know that I'm recording it, and then I can have them explain what they're doing with cryptocurrencies and stuff. I think that would be very interesting. And then, of course, I'm going to show me going to the tequila factory and saying, I'm thirsty. Necesito tequila. Mucho frio. Oh, my God. Stuart Lavelle says, oh, a sneaky time show. Uh-oh. Stuart showed up. He found out I had a show going. I know. Hulk, do you think the others will fail right after XRP gets going? Now, look, there's going to be, okay, the XRP ledger has different use cases. We know legal is one, voting. I read this off to you when I was the only channel showing about Codius, and we went over Codius like 15 times on my show. One of the use cases for Ripple is supply chain logistics. We went over all of that this morning. So if you don't have a membership, well, sucks being you. But we went over the name of the company. It was a supply chain type company, and we went over like they've been utilizing Ripple XRP for 10 years now. It has nothing to do with like buying and selling cryptocurrency. This is a supply chain where you keep track of shit and then you make payments for. I don't want to get into all the stuff they do because I don't want to. I already did the show. You need to watch it. But so we know that Ripple's just not for people like you and me. See, look, Ripple's not even designed for you and me. You understand that? Like, we're not even in the mix. The XRP is for multi-billion-dollar companies and countries to utilize and send money. Like, we're not even see. That's why I can't go to a get together, a shindig, because this whole thing is like not right. We're not even designed. It's a payment system. Why do people walk around with woodies and shit? Like, we're not even supposed to be a part of that. And it's like it's ridiculous. I don't want to get into it. It's horse feathers, baller dash. But yeah, I'll be doing the cruise. That's a good cruise fund right there. I'll be doing a video every day on vacation showing you payment systems and maybe ATMs or that I see, or like I said, I'm going to it. I'll be inside of a bank, and I'll make sure I hit the play button or the record button, and then start asking them questions. Do you guys have crypto here? Can I make an account and utilize crypto? See what they say. Okay, next article. Visa, that's a good one. I got a Visa article. Okay, here's going to be the destruction. Some people ask, oh, somebody asked the question, are are there going to be other cryptos when Ripple takes off and all that stuff? Yes, because um, Ripple can't do everything. The XRP ledger can't do everything. And just like the show this morning, there's going to be assisting cryptos that will enable XRP to do different things that it can't do. So Ripple, there's going to be, I don't know how many, 15 or 20 good use case cryptos. And that's all that they'll probably need. Each crypto can probably do 3 to 5 things. So that's 100 different things. I mean, there's going to be more cryptos, but it's like, I really think the most valuable ones, that there might be like 10 to 15 really valuable ones. And we all know what those are. They're all the ISO cryptos. So as long as you get a good little variety of those, you're set. Now, Visa is the Dragon Slayer. So here's this article here. Visa says tens of billions of dollars of stablecoin transactions are bullshit. Okay. I'm like, paraphrasing what they got going on here in the article. Now, Visa partnered up with this crypto data firm called Allium, Allium, and they're publishing stablecoin data. And what they're finding is a lot of times Tether, now I don't think specifically they mentioned Tether here, but a lot of people claim that Tether's the number one crypto and all that, but then didn't Circle just kick their ass lately? Yeah. So what Visa is doing is exposing dumb shit transactions that inflate the value of certain cryptos. Oh, what Visa is doing is shining the light on the dumb shit stable coins, and they're going to get put out of business. Now, in the article, there's different people that are pro and con Visa. Some people say Visa's only looking at these kinds of transactions and they don't deal with this and that. And what Visa's looking at is like person to person. Okay. Um, they're not going to take transactions that involve like 800,000 bucks, or they want to see a stable coin used as what a stable coin should be or whatever. Okay. um not if you can inflate the price of a crypto by moving it to different wallets, try to make it look like you're doing something, right? You could own 50 wallets and make it look like there's a lot of trading on. You could bump $5 billion here, put two over there, send three back over there. You could utilize 50 or 100 wallets and make it look like you've got a lot of activity when in fact you don't. And that's what Visa's doing. They're exposing all the dumb shit. Okay. Now, for people that are brand new, here's an article from 2021 about Visa. And Ripple is all up in this. So here's what's happening. Somebody asked me again earlier, they asked, Crypto Hulk, when Ripple takes off, are these cryptos going to, disappear? Well, Visa is going to cause dumb shit cryptos to go away. Okay. That's what we're seeing right here. Hi, Hulk and everyone. I'm late to the party as no notification, says Bondi Baby. What I want you guys to do is check your notification. You got to do this every week, twice a week. Delete, and I got to do that on my phone. I'm going to do it right now. Right meow. Is I got to delete the YouTube app, but I'm keeping my subscription, but I'm just getting rid of the app itself. And then keep subscription. Okay. Then I go into my app store, hit the search button. YouTube pops up, download it back. Now I have something called YouTube Studio also because I'm a content creator. Okay, so this is loading and I'll reload, but you have to do that like twice a week. And I'll do it as well. The next thing is you got to like 2 to 3 times a week check your notifications, because what they'll do is unnotify you with my channel. They love it. Okay. Like I told you, my channel is different than any other. They don't want you to see anything on this. Okay. On my channel, they don't want you to learn this stuff. So it's going to take work to watch my show. Hi, Hulk and everyone. I'm late. Okay. Anonymous user, member for 15 months. New guys, pay attention. Pay attention. You're listening to the OG of deep dives. Pretty much is what I do on the show. All right. Visa completes acquisition. Visa bought a Ripple company. It's called Currency Cloud for 925 million bucks. Okay. Lastly, this happened 2018. So now we're looking at 6 years ago. Let me do a copy paste. Tyrus, thank you very much for that donation. Next article, look right here. You got Visa buying Earthport for 250 million. Now, if you were to put all these in today's money, Visa probably easily spent $1.5 billion to have Ripple technology. Okay. And what is Visa doing? with that as well. They teamed up again with Allium. And Allium, they go through the ledgers and they determine what's a real stablecoin transaction and what's fake. And Visa is going to squash out all the dumb shit. So look, if you're in a crypto, think about this. Like let's say Ethereum, where they had to do the Ethereum free pass, where they have disguised whales and all these things. You don't want to be it. That's not like that's no bueno. You don't want to be in a crypto that's all lies like that. So it's your choice. Same thing with stable coins. If I'm going to get a stable coin, I'm going with Stellar and Ripple because Ripple has XRP as a stable coin according to the World Bank. And Ripple is open with all their business dealing. Well, I don't say that. Most all of, well, okay, let's say this. A lot of Ripple's business dealings, it's all public. Everybody can see. And Ripple's books are open. They actually probably give them to the SEC 3 times a year, 4 times a year, so the SEC can look and review. Ripple has nothing to hide. It's the most transparent company in crypto. So there's your Visa article. And we got about 9 minutes. MC Prosperity. Hey, everyone. Oh, wow. Didn't know there was a show early today. Glad I checked. That's what you guys just have to check. You will not be notified for Crypto Hulk. Some of you will be, but that's, you just really have to be on it. What next article? Oh, Coinbase. All right, here's a good one. I'll keep this one short because these aren't really deep dive material articles right here. Copy and a paste. Oh, wait, some people gave away memberships. Maybe I read those off. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. So we have Coinbase now is being sued by 6 people. 6 Coinbase customers claim the exchange is violating security laws in its new lawsuit. The Coinbase users who filed the lawsuit are seeking rescission, statutory damages under state law, and injunctive relief. This is so dumb. The lawsuit alleges that digital assets listed on Coinbase are securities. Okay, so here we go. Number one, the courts can't hear this case because we don't have crypto laws in the United States. We don't have definitions of what exactly cryptos are and yield farming, staking. These are not regulatory defined terms. Congress has not made crypto laws. I've already shown you in the United States Code there is none. They might mention cryptos a little bit here and there, but it's not like law. Okay, definitions, penalty, schedules. If you do this, sell this crypto, then it's 6 months jail. There's none of this stuff. Okay, so what's absurd, number one, is people are going to try to sue Coinbase because they're calling these things securities. They're calling these cryptocurrency securities. What's funny is there's no crypto laws. So what Coinbase should really do is ask them where in the United States Code does it show that these cryptos are securities? And actually, where in the United States Code do they define what crypto is and all that? It's not in there. But see, I don't know how deep this goes, but everybody's playing this game. Okay. We don't have crypto laws. So the judge can't even hear a case. You can like file petition to sue, and the judge will be like dismissed, or I don't know all the judicial terms for what they do. So I'm not a lawyer and I'm not a financial advisor. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy anything or do anything I say in these videos. So I mean, the term securities broker, you'd have to look into the law and so what we don't have any and see if cryptocurrency in under what conditions are cryptocurrencies securities, and but you got to back that up. Do we even have definitions of stable coins? No. And guess what? The World Bank calls Ripple's XRP a stable coin, and we don't have definitions for that. Our United States doesn't have definitions for crypto and or stable coins, staking, yield farming, none of so this is all absurd, this lawsuit. That's one. Number two, Crypto Hulk just did a video a couple days ago on Ethereum and how, and I'll just say it was an illegal security. I'm not going to get into the fact that we don't have crypto laws, regulations. I'm just using it as a sound bite. Cruise Coffee Bar Fund, Robert Driscoll. Awesome. Thank you very much for that. But look here at the video I just showed you. It's a 5-minute video. And go to the 9-second mark. 9-second mark. What do you see here? Terms. Okay, now look. If you're selling securities, this is what you do. You don't go to Coinbase. Like, I don't know how low of an IQ these 6 people have. Their IQ is probably 6 combined. But how is it when you go to the 9-second mark, you know what I see at the top? Terms and conditions of an Ethereum sale. Okay, and look what next I see. Table of contents. And then I see here, oh, warning, do not purchase Ethereum if you are not an expert in dealing with cryptographic tokens and blockchain-based software. No other channel has been showing you this. I have the original Ethereum security sales, and it goes on for like 30 pages. Okay, what is absurd? Somebody get on the phone and call, hey, Brian Armstrong, I know you're the CEO for Coinbase, you're a big shot, but a bigger shot is Crypto Hulk, and he has the actual terms and conditions of the Ethereum sale. What we're looking at here, this is a security sale. They got all kinds of terms and conditions, definitions, disclosures, on and on and on. 5-minute video showing what, if you sell a security, this is what it looks like. It's not Tweedledee and Tweedledick go to Coinbase and they go and buy cryptos and then they want to go sue. You didn't even buy securities, you fucking lame ass. Because if you did, you'd see my other video where it gives you warnings and disclosures, and it would, and you'd have a 30-page perspectives to look at. Purchase of Ether from the Ether store on the Ethereum.org website. Obligation to determine if purchaser can purchase Ethereum in the purchaser's jurisdiction. Are you reading what I'm saying right here? Are you hearing this? This is a security sales notification. This is what you have to read and agree to. Not get on your computer, spend 30 seconds and buy cryptos. That's not a security sale. These people are so fucking stupid. Wow. Unbelievable. Everybody hit the like button. Guess what? It's 59 minutes and 10 seconds. This show is over. I'm clicking out of the Ethereum and the Coinbase. That'll be it. I've got a show that I'll be working on tonight. I'll have it ready for tomorrow morning. I'll make the videos and stuff. I'm kind of like 25% done with tomorrow morning's show. So I will make some videos. What time is it now? Like 4:40. It's 4:40 p.m. I should have tomorrow's show posted with the short videos maybe by 8 o'clock tonight or 8:30, somewhere in that time frame. But anyhow, that's enough uh, facts, documentation, reality. If you watch my show, you'll realize. I mean, we have so much evidence on my program that it's just I watch stuff like this Coinbase, like it's absurd. Like you don't buy securities off of Coinbase. That's fucking stupid. Because that means you're entitled to some ownership. There's none of that there. Anybody who I could have been anybody buying. You can't just sell securities to anybody. You got to have them read the agreements, and this is foolishness. So with that, I'll see everybody on my next program.